those guys to play with the ones?
No, we've been getting those guys work with the ones. Today was much more extended than they normally have got. But really, it's just because they're at the point where they're ready. We could have done it 2 weeks ago, but it would have made everybody suffer and have to hold everybody back. So we were able to grow the offense over 2 weeks of practice, and today we could put one of those guys at the helm for an extended period and feel like the offense could be productive and keep moving forward.
There's obviously a balance that you want to play your players, but you don't want anybody to get hurt in the spring game. And with so many fans there, it's got to be a tough temptation, maybe.
Well, I'm not really worried about the fans right now. I'm really worried about making sure that our best guys get their skills sharpened up, get them in the game, feel good about them, and get them out. But really what we need to do is develop our depth. And the only way we're going to do it is put those guys into as close as a live situation. Nothing is going to be like running out onto that field on a Saturday afternoon in the fall. But if we can get guys out there and perform in front of 35,000 people, 40,000 people, at least we're going to see how they'll respond in front of a crowd, and it will also get them ready. So eventually, when they go out on the field, they won't think about all the people looking at them and the TV coverage. They'll go out and just play their game.
Coach has kind of given us an indication that you guys will have your work in. You'll have your practices in. This is just going to be more of a showcase.
Well, yeah, and a showcase from the sense that it'll be like a game for the fans and it'll be like a game for the players. But I think for the guys who are in competition and for the quarterbacks, it's serious business now. I think they're going to go out and they're going to get hit. And we're going to see how they respond to the physicalness of the game of college football. See them get up and now have to complete a ball down the field on third down or set their feet in a pocket after they've just been sacked or pressured, and see how they respond.
So some of the quarterbacks will.
Oh yeah, there'll be some live hits on the quarterback for sure.
Are you looking for like a dual depth chart with these guys? I mean, you've got two on each side, and you want a winner from each side. You pair those guys up.
That theoretically that sounds like a good plan. But at the end of the day, we're going to say, here is the best guy that gives us a chance to win. And it could be a freshman or it could be an upperclassman. Whoever that guy is, dual threat or a pro-style quarterback, that guy will be our guy. And if the next best guy is in the same mode as that one, then those two will be 1 and 2. So to split them up, I think that would be premature to say that at this point.
So it will kind of depend on a week-to-week basis?
Well, I don't know if it would be week-to-week. I think it's going to be as we go through summer camp and somebody clearly delineates himself as the number 1 quarterback, regardless of his skill set. And if the number 2 quarterback follows the same skill set as the number 1 guy, so be it. We're not really going to pick one from Pool A and one from Pool B.
So it sounds like you think it's within the realm of possibility that Everett could be the guy.
Well, sure. Any of the 4 guys can be a guy. I mean, Dane has started how many games? 7 games, and Tommy's got a 4-game winning streak, and Andrew is a great combination of probably all 4 quarterbacks, and Everett's got some unique abilities that no one else on the football team has. So, sure, Everett could be our starting quarterback at some point.